and we welcome you from the beautiful, beautiful Denver, Colorado Stadium here for the Denver Whitecaps versus the LA Stars. The LA Stars advance past the Wichita Wizards to make it to the championship series as the number 4 seed. I'm Dre, your host for tonight, as the 7-game series for the Division 1 Championship Series here for HCBB Season 23 rolls on. So if you're curious, I'm in my Yakult Swallows jersey, and we have the number 3 and 4 seeds facing off today. Pretty excited to see how this matchup goes on. Stars just steamrolled their way through the Wizards last game, same with the Whitecaps, having a 10-2 lead over the Landers, 10-3. And either way, the Landers lost by a substantial amount, and I'm here, and I'm excited to see how this game goes. And you have the statue counter, the mid fastball counter, and the free cam broken counter down on the bottom of the screen. If anyone knows the fourth that I forgot, remind me. And we have the fans here. We have a Marines fan. That's a fire jersey. Rockin', is it mine? Mine? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That is not mine. I figured that out pretty quick. Took me like 3 seconds. Anyways, I'm very excited for the Division 1 Championship Series here, as you can see on the top right of your picture. Game number 1 here, and we are in Portland right now. We are a bit far away from Colorado, and there's T-Bucks, who went off last night. 2 home runs. And speaking of home runs, the Brooklyn Bears just hit a 2-run shot against the Atlanta Rebels. That's interesting. Anyways, that is definitely something. So, tonight's championship series decides, or not decides, but tonight's championship series starts the decider of whoever makes it to the World Series, which is obviously a big feat here in HCBB. You want to make it to the World Series just so you can have a nice run, or can try to account for something, considering the fact that World Series is one of the biggest games or series in HCBB League, as in any other league. Even if we were playing basketball, we'd be in the finals, and that's pretty important there. So if you're here and you're a basketball fan, the World Series is just the basketball's finals. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the league. Divisional? What? What do you mean? That's championship, not divisional. Yeah, but it's the championship series. It's Division 1 championship series. So you separate them by D numbers. So that one would be the Division 2 championship series. We're in the D1 championship series. Yeah, exactly. It's like the NLCS, the National League, but, you know, those are 2 different leagues under the same league. It's confusing. Baseball is confusing. The divisional series was last night. The Game 5 of the Divisional 1 Championship Series was last night. I'm going to go check what the actual terminology is, but I'm going to guarantee that it says Championship Series Game 1. Welcome to the first argument of whatever this is. It's Championship Series. Go check the HCBB game times. It says Championship Series Game 1, Wednesday, July 17th, 8 p.m. Eastern, Atlanta Rebels at Brooklyn Bears, League Server 1, 9 p.m. Eastern, LA Stars at Denver Whitecaps. Yeah, but it's D1 CS, Division 1 Championship Series. Hold on, let me open my water. We're gonna yell at each other. Let me take a sip of water. My lips are dry. Anyways, took my sip of water. We're about to get started here on the field of play, and let's get to our starting position. The lineups being made. We'll see who here has the best lineup for tonight's game. Ryan seems to be behind the plate. No, it should be D1CS. They call it the Championship Series. Go check. I don't know if you're in the HCBB server, but go check game times. It says Championship Series Game 1. In final scores, it says Championship Series under the 10-3 SSG Landers Denver Whitecaps game, which was the final game of the Season 23 Divisional Series. I've got a game to cover, but no, it's Division 1 Championship Series. Everyone's calling it the Championship Series because you go to the Championship, which is the World Series. Or since no Korea or Japanese team is playing, or not even an Australian team, or any other team from around the world, are we going to call that the United States Series? Boo! You know what? No. You know, new names. Division 1 Divisional Championship Series, and we're going to call the World Series the United States Series. Like 5 minutes. Not 5, but it took me like 30 because I've made this in the past. Like this exact design. I just kind of copied it over from what I originally made, and then boom. Anyways, Rash starting off for Los Angeles here, and we have Tiger on the mound after pitching like 1 or 2 outs last night after Atlas disconnected. So that's something. The LA Stars in the nice powder blue uniforms. Do you guys want me to get? Okay. Oh, no, Atlas, go. Getting behind the plate. Anyways, we're here. Oopsie. Goodbye. Atlas, get behind the plate. Thank you. Okay, so the night starts off with 1 pitch here. Tiger, after pitching like 2 outs, I guess. I don't know, 1 out after last night, is gonna start us off here, and Brooklyn wins over Atlanta 7-0. To start off Game 1 of the Divisional 2 Championship Series is Game 1 has just started with a liner down the left field line, and that's going to be a base hit to already start the game. That's going to be 2, and he's barely in safe. So as one game ends, another starts, and 1 hit to already start the night off for the Stars. Now, Brett up the bat. It's been a few days since we've last seen this LA Stars lineup hit here on FTN, but good to see both teams we've covered in the Divisional Series now facing the Championship Series. So we're going to see here Tiger throwing his 3rd pitch. Strike 2 in the upper right corner. Now Tiger deals. That's going to be ball 1 just outside by like an inch or 2. 4 pitches here underway. Tiger going to throw his 5th. And check swing. First base. Some says he goes. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Craig up the bat. And he's had a pretty decent postseason for himself thus far. And looking to have another good hit here. With a .333 batting average, we'll see what he can pull out here. The pitch, ball 1 outside. And now the fact that I have to update the scoreboard already is kind of crazy work. The pitch from Tiger, that's going to be a grounder. The second baseman, no, that's going to be the shortstop, misses it. That's going to be Ryan playing shortstop. Runners on the corners already, 2 base hits for the LA Stars. Best up the bat. This is not Dubs, who I confused him with last night. So this is Best, not Dubs. Dubs, I believe, got eliminated. I don't know. Oh, Juke. And now the pitch from Tiger, going to be his 8th pitch thus far. Ball 1 upstairs, and Best was expecting something late. I'm not going to put that on the statue counter. So no statues yet. Tiger deals his ninth. Ball 2 inside, will not be a 9-pitch inning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, considering that this is going to be one of the teams that enter the World Series, they want to have a fair, and that's going to be strike one upstairs. They want to have fair playing, so no lag, no unnecessary fans in here. You can always watch the broadcast, though. And now Tiger is going to deal his 11th pitch. He needs a ground into double play to, and he will not have a GIDP. So 11 pitches, and you have a 12 pitch inning. We'll see here. He's a ground ball. Now Tiger deals, and he bunts. Best bunts. And that's going to score a runner home. Yes, it will. So the sack bunt works perfectly, just like the 2019 Los Angeles team that I will not mention. Even that'd be really funny if Best would start on the mound tonight to make that even better. Anyways, getting up the bat. Ball went upstairs. Oh man, I broke it. Anyways. Ball 2. Oh man, I don't know if that would be a ball. I don't know if I would call that exact pitch a ball, but I don't know. Anyways. Dimer. He's the 3rd pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 now. So in my opinion, it should have been a 1-2 count, but it's whatever. So Tiger deals, and that's going to be foul. I thought that was going to be fair, to be honest. And then that's foul. So 2-2-2, 2 outs, 2 balls, and 2 strikes on Dimer. Dimer now wanting to push his team 2-0 with a runner in scoring position. That's the least he could do. And that's going to be a strikeout. So Dimer strikes out here. The top of the first ends. Tiger, after giving up 1 run, not exactly as a bad start as I would have thought. Atlas up the bat, the leadoff batter for Denver. Do I like cheese? Are we talking about like straight up raw cheese? Or are we saying like, you know, on a taco, on a cheeseburger? Is it like straight out of the package? Like, would I eat cheese raw from the wrapping, or would I have to put it on something? Oh my god, David, you're late. Because it all depends. I do like cheese, but it just depends on what scenario it's on. Anyways, we'll get on the food discussions later. Check swing from Atlas, ball 1 up downstairs. And any kind of cheese. I mean, yeah, I guess. You know what? If we're going to be general, I guess I'm going to make my own condition. So I'll say yeah. Check swing, Atlas. And that was a strike anyway, so it doesn't matter if he went or not. 1-1 count. Gonna see who's on the mound here in a second. Pitcher deals his 3rd pitch. Ball 2 out inside, actually. And Vitalius on the mound for tonight. Who's behind the plate? That's gonna be Dimer. So the man who struck out is behind the plate, trying to help his pitcher, Vitalius, get some strikeouts. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Anyways. So, Vitalius stepping back on the mound. Gonna look down at the mound and then look back up, deals. Strike 2. I thought that was gonna be a ball there. Now. And he's gonna step off the mound. So we're gonna cut to a nice free cam. And we do, who is that? I got no idea. Anyways, look at his hand. See that baseball? That's going to go either flying into the field of play, into the seats, or behind the catcher's mitt. Into the catcher's mitt. We'll see what happens with that baseball. All 3 into the catcher's mitt. So, 3-2, full count. for the first at-bat that Vitalis will do tonight. Bloxburg Soccer? Yo, that's wild. Anyways, the full count pitch. Swing and a miss from Atlas. Out number 1. D-Bucks up the bat. He went off last game against SSG. And he started off a game at home here. Denver not being good at home this postseason. They lost 2 games in the division series, then went to Korea to win the 3rd. Now they're here in Denver facing LA. They cannot do what they've been doing in the division series and go down 3-0. Because, or 0-3 I mean. Now the pitch, falling downstairs. My commentary's getting a bit rusty for whatever reason, and I don't know. I think Denver might be able to win at home this postseason finally, but it's going to be difficult to assess if they actually will, because we've only seen D-Bucks gets a base hit. I don't know why the ball is zoomed in like that. It's all the way at the warning track. No one's going to be able to get it. I don't know why that ball was so zoomed in. D-Bucks was a stand-up double, so he's clearly still going off offensively, but can Tiger do anything? The starting pitcher for the Denver Whitecaps, and looking to get a base hit here. Maybe where T-Bucks hit it. I don't know why that ball was so zoomed in. Ain't done it. Of course, David. Of course David says that. Bad, I knew it. I've never seen David. Actually, I think I've seen David once. He's not fat, I think. I don't know. Tiger sees ball 1 downstairs. That was a very mind-wobbling pitch. I thought that was going to hit the lower right part of the strike zone, and that ball went under that part of the strike zone, so that was wonky. Okay, buddy. Anyways, strike 1, Tiger. Did not go, I know that, but that was a strike anyway. So I have a food opinion that I got in HCBB General last night, and I want your guys' opinion on this. Now the pitch, swing and a miss from Tiger. We'll talk about it here after the set bat. So if you want any bad, good food opinions featured on this broadcast, I guess I'll feature it, because now that's a reoccurring theme on this channel that somehow sparked after last night, and David is talking about food. Never mind, we'll talk about it right now. Special garlic sauce with 20-piece McNuggets. What's y'all's opinion on that? I don't like putting any sort of sauce in my McNuggets. I'm a ketchup with nuggets guy, but I really don't like in the pitch. That's going to be fouled. So I don't like ketchup with my McNuggets. Like, I could have it, I'd survive. It wouldn't be bad, I'd like it, but I don't like, you know, waste my time doing that. I don't know. I don't discover cheese lore. Tiger check swing and he didn't go, obviously. I could see it from a home plate, so 2-2. Everyone's talking about food, not the game. The pitch from Victalius, and that's a late swing. That's back. That's gone. Denver with the 2-0 lead, or 2-1 lead here early. And that's an early lead. Brad gets that ball, but that's not going to matter. With that zesty idle animation, Tiger. And Tiger's going to come across the plate with D-Bucks, and he's going to celebrate to the Denver, Colorado crowd. And that was the most zestiest idle I could have seen all night. Here's the ball. Now it disappears. Gio up the bat. I don't know why I said 2-0. It's like an instinct for me to say a score than nothing. Yeah, see, Tiger definitely hates some cheese. What is happening? Okay, no, okay. 20 pieces goated if you're, like, really hungry. The pitch from Bectalis, and that's absolutely crushed and foul. What? All right, if you can eat a lot, if your metabolism is good, you can eat as much McDonald's as you want. Like, mine's good, I just eat McDonald's sometimes. When my metabolism starts to slow down, I'm gonna chill, but I might as well enjoy it while my wife, while my metabolism still likes me. Ball 1 inside. You think, I don't know. FTN, can we get a player interview with Tiger so we can, okay, I don't know how to contact Tiger. Someone would have to contact him for me. Oh, no, he's in the Okay, hold on. Let me ping him. Hey, the fans are asking for an interview. Alright. I asked him. Yeah, it's up to him to respond. The only question I'm gonna ask him is, do you like cheese? And we're gonna see what he does, mic'd up 2-1. Dead. No, but I mean, we can also do it in the other server, David. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, that's gonna be shot. It's back and it's gone. That is 2 home runs in a row for Denver, and wow, the Denver crowd goes crazy here. 3-1 for the Denver Whitecaps. And Gio, I believe that would be his 5th home run of the season. So another home run on the board for Gio, and Denver now goes up 3-1. And that is, so Victalius not having a good start. Ryan up the bat. He's had a alright postseason. I mean, he's got a hit here and there, but I don't know. That is crazy. Back-to-back home runs as we're talking about food. Now I gotta focus. Y'all go talk about food with David in the chat. I'm gonna try to focus because I'm expecting Ryan to hit a home run here. Now the pitch from Victalius, just absolutely serving meatballs, I guess, and that's a pop-up. You know, that's probably my fault, actually. Oh, what a diving catch. Anyways, that's probably my fault. I said he was gonna hit a home run, and yeah. So lift up the bat. We asked him pre-game, how many free cam issues would I have tonight? He said over 0.5. So far, he's wrong, but it's only the first inning. Can he hit a home run here? We'll see. Cheese on cheese. The pitch from Victalius. Strike 1. And Tiger, okay. And, all right. So Tiger has requested, or not requested, but he's accepted an interview. 1-1 count. All right, welcome Tiger. So
hey.
Obviously you hit a nice 2-run shot there. Oh, that's gonna be a grounder. And I don't know why my foul ball cam was acting wonky. Anyways, how was that 2-run shot? That's the first question I want to ask.
Yeah, it was good. I didn't expect it. He threw me the same pitch 4 times in the at-bat, and I just waited for it. I didn't expect to see it again, and I did, and so that was cool.
And the 2-2 count on a whip, I mean, back-to-back home runs, and after you gave up 1 run in that first inning, or top of the first, does it feel good to have your team, you know, have a 3-1 lead in the bottom of the first here?
Yeah, it definitely feels good. You know, run off an error never is a good thing, but it's nice to be able to get the runs back myself, and then Gio follow up with another homer.
And I mean, we're gonna see a pitch from Victalius here. Can a whip go? Nope, he's gonna strike out. So as you're gonna get on the mound, I want to ask you one more thing or two. The fans wanted to know if you like cheese. I believe that was the question. I don't know.
If I like cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like the pizza thing, the pizza topping.
Yeah, I mean,
argument.
It's in general. No, we're just talking about cheese. I don't know why the conversation has gotten to that point, but
yeah, it's a pretty fundamental ingredient to a lot of things, right? So and maybe if you're lactose intolerant, I guess you wouldn't like it, but I'm fine with it.
Yeah, what's your favorite type of cheese? We're gonna see you throw the first pitch here. What are you thinking? We have good wait and see. So
I have to go with cheddar. Good sharp cheddar, you know?
Yeah, that ball was sent straight in the left, so have a good start, and hopefully we see Denver. Oh, right, no, I remembered my question. Now, with Denver losing 2 home games in the division series, is this going to be a good way for Denver to, you know, win a game at home in this postseason? As that's another foul ball.
I don't really think it's a matter of home or away. I think those 2 games we kind of just beat ourselves. You know, hopefully we'll put on display tonight that it doesn't matter.
And we want to thank you for your time. Have a good start tonight, and we'll see you hopefully later or maybe tomorrow. So have a good game.
Thank you, man. Yep, thanks. Have a good stream.
Thank you. That was Tiger, and he's set to throw his 20th pitch here with an 0-2 count. Pretty good spot. Pikaski up the bat. we're going to see what happens in here. Get Gio. I'd have to ask, and that's going to be a 3-pitch strikeout from Tiger. So that obviously did something for him. And I'm going to have to... I don't know what Gio's Discord would be. If anyone knows, let me know. I'll go ask him. Or are you guys going to make me ask every player that hits a home run if they like cheese? It's ball 1. We're outside, and... What's the... Okay. Why? There's a baseball game going on that can implicate people's seasons, and we're talking about cheese. That's an upper right corner strike for strike 1. 1-1 count. Ask him. I don't know his Discord, and Tiger's going to throw another pitch. Strike 2 in the exact same spot, so throw on the same pitch. Twice in this at-bat. Oh, top of the second. You guys are distracting me. God. I'm playing. Anyways. Tiger throws third. Strike. That was pretty smooth. Thanks, Tiger, for bailing me out. 2 outs here. In the top of the second. Christmas up the bat. Been a while since we've seen him. And that's the first foul ball we've seen in a while. And by a while, I mean like an at-bat. So with him being early, I'm pretty sure Tiger will keep that into account. And he's going to swing on an inside pitch. Check swing. And first base ump says he went. No, I don't get extra cheese pizza, David. And the pitch from Tiger, that's going to be a grounder. Straight to the second baseman. And that's the out. Third out of the inning. Now into the bottom of the second. And that was an absolute fireball heading straight for the glove. I'm surprised the glove didn't shatter in a million pieces there. Envy up the bat. Yo, all right. 200 batter, 1 home run on the postseason. Y'all think he's hitting his second? Okay, G-Social. All right. They're asking... Hold on, I have to... I've already looked at chat. That's gonna be strike 1 upstairs, or not upstairs, but in the upper right corner. So we've seen a lot of people throw there. Okay, he's calling me cheesy boy. The pitch from the pitcher and strike 2. And going back over here. Dally is still up on the mound with a 4.5 ERA. And now going to deal here. Downstairs, ball 1. I've already asked him. Now, Victalius is about to deal 1-2 pitch. And that's 2-2. I was going to say the 2-2 pitch. That would have made me look like a sorcerer. God, David. I'm being spammed about cheese now. This isn't fun. I get it. Cheese. I'm going to find that James May video of him saying cheese. 2-2. I'm going to miss inside, and that probably hit him, but that would be a strikeout anyways. Rice Cooker Kenny up the bat. That sounds a bit racist. Don't blame me. Anyways, I like to say full names when people are up the bat. Blue cheese? Alright, what's y'all's opinion on moldy cheese? WRL. Kenny? With a certain energy drink, or not energy drink, but sports drink bat. Ball 1. Crazy. Anyways, now Victalius, 1-0 pitch. Come to the catcher's mitt, maybe. That's not going in the catcher's mitt, but we'll go into the second baseman's glove. Out number 2. Bunt up the bat. My favorite cheese is cheese flavor. Why are we discussing cheese? Like, it's been 2 innings, and we're still discussing cheese. Yo! Are they talking about it in general? Now the pitch. Ball went outside to Buns. Y'all have a favorite cheese brand? Oh my god, they're talking about it in general. You're dead cheese at Novak. Yo! Lactose intolerant people love cheese the most. Ball 2 upstairs. I cannot believe y'all are still talking about cheese. At Tiger DMs. Okay. We're all gonna discuss cheese. Oh, I'm echoing? Am I echoing? I had to live with that. What taste of cheese? Blue? Now the 2-2 or 2-0 probably could turn into the 2-1. So with one more pitch, it'll turn into the 2-2. Bun's not exactly able to bail me out from that call. Now, guys, look. We have yellow cheese as the strikes, blue cheese as the balls, and I don't think there's red cheese. Now the pitch, that will be the 2-2. So now I'm correct. The 2-2 count. What type of bagel are you guys? I don't like going to coffee shops. If I want coffee, I have a coffee machine. I can make myself it, but I don't like coffee. The pitch, Vectalius will get buttons to pop up, but no one's gonna be there. I don't know what the catcher was doing. A bagel with bread. You know, I could go find. Wait, I just realized this entire conversation ports over from last night's game. That's crazy. The pitch. Strike 3, looking. Bun will not go back to the dugout, considering the fact that he'll go back to wherever he played. Victalius up the bat for the top of the third. The pitcher battle. But Victalius batting this time. So he has an Easton Hype Fire, but wood version, presumably. I'd think so. A lot of people on the bench for the LA Stars. And that's going to be crushed. Foul. I didn't even notice he was dealing there. So now, speaking of benches, let's go see on who's on the Denver bench. You have a few, like 3 people. Ball 1 outside for Victalius. So 1-1 count. As they're having a bit fun with the free cam, it hasn't broken, so it whipped. Your bet's wrong, but strike 2. We have 4 subscribers from 2,000. Everyone unsubscribe! The pitch from Tiger. That's going to be crushed. Not really. And that's going to be to a whipped. So, out number 1. That's probably crushed in a Little League field. Like, if we were like at a Little League game, that's probably like an absolute moonshot. See a ball never again, but not for tonight. Microwave pizza. Yeah, that's fire. Ball 1. All right, that's statue counter number 1. Statue counter number 1. We've seen our first statue of the night. And Rash, after statuing, sends a ball deep in the center. Not far enough, but it'll definitely get him a base hit. Not going for 2. So, good hit for the Los Angeles Stars there. Now with 3 hits, Brett up the bat. As the lineup turns around. I mean, it did with that last batter, but Brett now up the bat. Glove and munchies. Are you grabbing a heated up leftover pizza, or are you grabbing a pack of chips and a chocolate bar? Speaking from personal experience, chocolate bars and chips don't go well together. The pitch from Tiger. Ball 1 outside. So I'm going the pizza. Like, I could grab 2 slices, I'd be fine. Maybe if I'm feeling a bit more hungry, 3 slices, but yeah. Now the pitch from Tiger. Ball 2 upstairs. Actually, no, you'd have to ask me on the brand of pizzas. If it's anything other than Little Caesars and Papa John's, then I don't like it. I'd rather have the bag of chips. I could probably go through an entire bag of chips in one sitting. Now the pitch from Tiger, the third pitch of the at-bat, going to be a foul ball. That ball looked way inside, so it's a miracle that Brett somehow took a hack at it. That's going to be another foul ball to the exact same place, just with more distance. Or air. Now, Tiger looking to deal. Could be a strikeout here. Then that's going to be full count with 1 out. Ooh, that rhymed. So, game 1 parlays. For the LA Stars, we have Craig needing more than 1.5 base hits. Call Me King needing more than 1.5, and that's going to be a base hit for the LA Stars. That's going to go in the center, and that's going to have 2 runners on for the Stars. And that's 4-3. So Craig looking to try to get his parlay to hit. Fred needing more than 0.5 home runs, so people have bet on that. That wasn't a home run, but Tiger's gonna deal here. And we're gonna see a base hit from Craig. His parlay definitely could hit tonight. And bases are loaded for the LA Stars. And we've seen them in a few bases loaded situations. It's really a dice roll down in Vegas to see what happens. So let's make our own parlay. Will the LA Stars, with bases loaded, score any runs? Will they score more than 0.5 runs? Yes or no? Make your predictions. They have 1 out. So this could all go south with 1 swing of the bat, or all go north with 1 swing of the bat. Strike 1. And check swing. Third base ump says he won. I don't know what the third base ump is on, but I want some of it. Now, Tiger looking to deal and get out of this jam. The pitch, and that's going to be a grand slam in a cricket field. Strike 2. You're dumb. I mean, wait, hold on. David, did I show you my Domino's Koenigsegg? Tiger deals, and that's going to be a foul ball grand slam, maybe. That could have been a foul ball grand slam. So, another foul ball grand slam for the Stars. Let's hope they make it fair this time around. Tiger deals, and that's strike 3 swinging, and Tiger's 1 out away. 3 strikes away from getting out of this jam. Dimer up to bat. The catcher for the Stars tonight. Oh yeah, Frosties are goated. I had one a few nights ago. Peak. All right. Yo, should I show the Domino's Koenigsegg on screen? Tiger's gonna deal here. Ball went upstairs. Yeah, Little Caesars is overhated. Little Caesars is goated. Their breadsticks are great. Those pizza puffs, whatever they got, are great. Tiger's gonna deal, and it's gonna be a 2-0 check swing. Third base ump says he didn't go. All right. Yo, David, run a poll real quick. Should I show the Domino's Koenigsegg in between innings? David just noted bases loaded. That's crazy. Now the pitch. Ball 3 upstairs. I don't know if that was really a ball, but pizza tier list. Okay. I'd have to go with it, but I have to find like a tier list for him, but I might make one for tomorrow's broadcast or whenever I broadcast again. Tiger's going to deal. And that's ball 4. That's going to walk a run in. What? That might be the first. That might be the first bases loaded walk we've seen here on FTN. Game is now 2-3. Favorite pizza place. How much is my budget? How much are we saying my budget is? For like 30 bucks, I'd say Papa John's. For under like 20, maybe $15, I'm going Little Caesars. So $15 or under Little Caesars. Over 15, I'm going Papa John's. I've had Olive Garden breadsticks. They're all right. I mean, nothing like Little Caesars, but they're all right. Pikaski up the bat. We talked to him when Tiger was with us mic'd up. Strike 1 swinging. Definitely could get out of this bases loaded jam. $100, so Papa John's. Oh, $30, Papa John's. No budget, Papa John's. The pitch. Check swing. Third base ump says he didn't go. Pikaski with a 1-1 count stepping out of the box. So, yeah, no matter what, it's just Papa John's. But if you give me like $15 or under as a budget, I think I'm going Little Caesars. Dog. Strike 2 swinging. Fast food. How much is my budget? This is what it depends on. Budget. Because if I'm trying to stay cheap, I'd probably go with McDonald's. But if I wanted to, you know, treat myself every once in a while, it'd be Wendy's. The pitch from Tiger could definitely get him out of this jam, and it's going to be caught. So that does get him out of the jam. Atlas up the bat. The order moves around to the bottom of the third here. Let's look at your score bracket. So 2 runs, 5 hits for the Stars, 3 hits and 3 runs for the Denver Whitecaps. And I forgot to do that. Whoops. Anyways, bottom of the third, blah, 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 blah. Come to Chicago and try sour nose. Maybe. Bro. You have to be in the game. There's no way you called it like a fly out to second. I mean, it was close. Second baseman did catch it. Ball 1 downstairs for Atlas. Carlos Jr., I've had it. I want to go back to... I'd try it again. I would low-key try it again. I used to have it when I was a kid. Ball 2 outside. Y'all are sleeping on Sonic, though. Y'all are sleeping on Sonic. Sonic is goated. I want their milkshakes. Where's the nearest Sonic? David's from New York. The pitch from... is going to be a foul ball. Foul ball, Victalius. I gotta remember the name Victalius. I'm trying to remember V words and then Victalius, and then I'm like, okay, hold on. There, I should probably remember it. If I don't, blame me. Now, Victalius is going to deal his 41st pitch here in the bottom of the third. If he doesn't step off the mound. And hey, there's actually Sonics near me. Okay. And that's going to be near one of you fans. Foul ball. Oh, no, I just saw a Denver Whitecaps player go for it. So no fans in here. It's just the Denver Whitecaps player that went for it. Who got the best french fries? McDonald's, easy. Wendy's french fries are all right. Give me an infinite budget. I would have McDonald's french fries, a McChicken, a Wendy's burger, a quarter pounder, and the 42nd pitch being dealt from Victalius is a foul ball. But that's not what I would have. I wouldn't want to eat a foul ball. But a McFlurry, a Frosty, and a 20-piece McNugget from McDonald's, and probably a 20-piece from Wendy's. Also, that's like if I had infinite hunger and infinite budgets. So that's what I would do. That's like a dream meal. That's going to be crushed. And not far enough, but it is definitely going to get the Denver Whitecaps a good base hit. Could it be 2? And no, it's not. So Denver, now with 4 hits, T-Buck's up the bat. He's been extremely hot the last few games we've seen him here on FTN. Could he deliver a 2-run shot? T-Buck's up the bat. Division 1 Championship Series, almost like the Cardinal Series. I don't know why I said Cardinal Series. Strike 1. Okay, everyone say McDonald's. I'm glad it's not just me. The pitch, ball 1 inside from Victalius to T-Bucks. Yeah, I was looking through the HCBB General. Someone said it was really funny, and I said, what is that, T-Bucks? I didn't know the dude was named Water, so that's kind of what made that call. I probably would have said it anyways. Now, what was that, T-Bucks? That's strike 2. T-Bucks, that would have been really funny if you hit it, but thanks for not, so I could, like, say that. Bottom of the third, Denver up by 1 run. Insurance on first, another insurance run at the plate. With 1 swing of the bat, Denver could go up 5-2. Ball 2 outside. I gotta stop saying like Denver could go up or Denver could change the game with 1 swing of the bat with T-Bucks up, because he's gonna hit a home run. I know it. He's just gonna slam one out the park. Ball 3 upstairs. Yeah, see, Victalius is scared to pitch to him because I kept saying it. No, I'm playing. Now, T-Buck steps out of the box. Let me see where he goes. He's chilling all the way over there. Someone's chilling right there. I don't know what kind of face mask that is, but it's kind of fire with a cat on someone's shirt. So, nice cat. Very cute cat. Now, the pitch from Victalius. 3-2 is going to be a double play, maybe. That's going to be 1. No! That's going to be... No! That's a base hit! They failed to do the double play and Tigers up! What's the fan favorite team? I said LA. I'm predicting an LA Atlanta or LA Brooklyn. I can't remember what I said, but I know LA was going to go to the World Series. So for me, I'm going LA. I was staying with my picks. I wasn't going to change the SSG despite them, you know, having more momentum in Game 5 of the division series, but now the pitch. Tiger sees ball 1 downstairs. Downstairs and inside. All right, y'all. Hold on. David, can you run a poll? That's going to be strike 1. Actually, I'll DM him. Gio still hasn't responded to our concerns about starting an interview, so we're not going to see him see an interview tonight, maybe. That's going to be hit by Tiger, and it's going to be back at the wall, off the wall. So post-interview Tiger getting a base hit. Bases are loaded now. No, Atlas goes home. Runners in second and third. So now Denver is up by 2 runs. I thought Atlas was going to stay there. Texas got... Oh, yeah, you've gone to Texas a few times. I remember that. No outs, and this is a horrible jam for LA. They might be talking of switching pitchers here. They have maybe just a mound visit. And speaking of mound visit uniforms, go check them out. We got a nice uniform here. That's the Tokyo Yakult Swallows 2024 away uniform. It's a fire uniform. Go check it. Go buy it now. Now, with the overplate camera, this is a very beautiful camera. Just gets you to see all the action in the ballpark without having to go to a spinning camera. Now, I have no idea what broke. I might have broken something. We'll see here if I have to change the counter. Vectalius deals his 53rd pitch, and that's going to be... Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. I can scroll out. Okay, we're going to get a poll soon. Stay here for the epic poll. All right, so Gio is going to bunt. Going a bunt. Probably not going to do it. He's ready to slam a ball. Is he going to bunt? No, ball 1 downstairs. Now visit uniforms have any SSG? No, we haven't made any KBO. First KBO we'll probably do is the NC Dinos, but I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to release those. So we'll see. The pitch from Vectalius is going to be absolutely caught by Brad. And runners on second and third. Ryan up the bat. So, yo, that's a fire shirt. That's a fire shirt. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. That is a fire shirt. I need to buy it. Who is that? I need to buy it. I'm buying that right now. The pitch. Ball 1 inside. I'll make SSG soon, I promise. I just gotta finish. I'm uploading, I don't know if I'm allowed to upload the Asia League customs I'm gonna do, but we'll see. The pitch. Ball 2 downstairs. Yo, that's crazy. But we do have every NPB uniform from 24, so we have some 2023 ones too, and some 2022 maybe. I don't know. I don't think we have any 2022. But if you guys have never heard of the, I forgot the team name. That's how forgettable it is. Like one. Ryan just took it. That I don't know what he was doing. All right, so here's a quick little NPB fact that no one really cares about. And they tried to do a pickoff at first. Now, hold on, let me find some NPB history because I forgot the team name. I have bad memorization of team names sometimes. So, the 2005 Sendai Live Door Phoenix. That was the opposing team that would have been the Tohoku Rakuten Golden Eagles. Like 2 upstairs, or sort of upstairs. I don't know. Would you call it upper right? I'm kind of bored of calling it. Does anyone have any new terminology for that part of the strike zone? I don't know. But the Sendai Live Door Phoenix would have played at the same field as the Rakuten Golden Eagles. So it's just a matter of who NPB wanted to have as a team, and eventually they just chose Rakuten to be a real team. So, yeah, that's going to be a base hit in the center. That could score one, if not two runners. The relay home is not in time. 2-run score for Denver, putting them up 6-2. That 7 hits? Yeah, that's 7 hits. Shut up, Throttle. Go do your row football. Go do your row football, buddy. Wait. Hold on. Wait, are you even in the... Hold on, I gotta check. Are you in the game? Hold on, are you in the game? Ball went inside. Dog, if you're... I feel like... Oh my god, you are in the game. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Don't spoil the game. Ball 2 outside. Alright, predict the next pitch. Sign steal. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. That's gonna get you banned. Strike 1 swinging for a whip. Oh yeah, that's going to be a fly out to the left, and no one will tag up. So Denver with a runner on first, Envy up the bat. Hey, bro's on Denver. Yeah. Yo, no, we just saw the player list. I will go back. Hold on. That's going to be foul ball. Look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th player on the player list. That's you, buddy. What's the link to MVU? Just go look it up on the Roblox groups. Following upstairs. I have like a cool uniform. I don't know. I'm going to go upload those later. Anyways, enough about plugging my own brand. Let's go see the brand that these players are gonna put on today. Ball 2 inside. You know, I just realized something. These guys aren't using Photoshop. Gonna be strike 2. Did they forget to put the right filter on that? Probably. I can't blame them because the first time I did shoes, I forgot to. That's gonna be hit, and it's going to be a pop up to third, or the shortstop. Third will get that ball. Talk up the bat now for the top of the 4th. To be able to talk about this miraculous top of the 4th that the LA Stars could provide. I don't know. That was a horrible pun. Yeah, if you have a name, I'm going to try to put a horrible pun. And we have 2 people joining the group. W. 34 Robux in my account. I'm going to upload some jerseys for myself. What do you think of the new... Okay. I'm an LA fan. I dislike the San Francisco team. I mean, I like them, but I'm automatically, like, programmed to dislike them. But it's a cool team. The Firebirds, or the Jailbirds, are fire. The Firebirds are an actual team already, so it's kind of funny. Pitch. Strike 2. I hope we get a Detroit team. Bombs. If you need a Chevrolet, I will buy a Chevrolet Roblox car community car, and I will pass it to you. Ball 1 outside. I will import a Chevrolet. I will do anything. I have a fictional Chevrolet logo. I will pass you the NR Thunder Chevrolet. Ball 2 inside. Whatever you need, Bombs, to have that in center field, to have the logo and 2 cars out there, whatever you need, I will do it. Let me know. Hit me up. You know my Discord, I think. That's going to be an absolute shot in the left center. And that ball is going to drop. No one able to get it. That's going to be a base hit, maybe 2. Could be 3 for the LA Stars. T-Bucks fields it, and that's going to be 2. I thought he was going to go for 3 there. And wow, hey, my Shoryu Spring and Shoryu Summer jerseys, aka Rising Dragon jerseys, have actually sold. So that's impressive. Runner on second. Team Gnomes or Knights? Yo, the Gnomes would be a fire team name. I'm not gonna lie. Just find ball 1. Hold on. What state in the U.S. has like the most short people? We'll see. So Hawaii. So if we ever add a Hawaii team, I need statues. Statue count number 2! So that's crazy. We've gotten 2 statues already tonight on the first night of counting. Let's give you strike 2. So 2 statues tonight already. That's the amount of runs LA has scored. So hold on, average height by state. If we don't have a Hawaii team, who's the shortest people? And that's going to be... That could be... No, that's not double play. That's just a singular out, as there's going to be a runner advancing to third. Diablo, first time we've seen him here on FTN this postseason. And maybe the first time we've seen him at all. With amazing stats. I mean, just absolutely mind-breaking stats there. Zeros across the board. And if we ever have a New Mexico team, we need to make him the New Mexico Gnomes. And he's going to get a foul ball. And that's caught! What was that catch? I don't know, but that was caught. The LA order turns around. Baltimore team would be fire. Also, imagine the New Mexico Gnomes. New Mexico Smurfs. New Jersey Gnomes. That'd be fire. Referencing the short people. Ball went outside. Beat LA. Okay, buddy. Shut up. You know what? Just for saying beat LA, I hope LA just blows out Denver this game. I'm joking. I love Tiger. The pitch. Swing and missing for Rash. Strike 1. 1-1. I really want them to use the South Side Chicago Stadium. I like that stadium more. Strike 2, check swing, but that was a strike anyway, so it doesn't matter on what the third base umpire says. You know, I think he wants LA to win, and that's not going to be a chance for LA to win. Center fielder of Envy just circles around the yellow circle and grabs the ball. Kenny up the bat this time to the bottom of the 4th. 6-2 ball game here. I really think he wants LA to blow out the Stars, like come back here in the 5th and just hit like 3 grand slams in 1 inning off of the Whitecaps. I think that's what Brother Lito wants. Buddy, I'm an LA fan in real life. Also, you kept saying you kept spamming beat LA. I'm gonna make fun of that. And swinging and missing. I think that would be Craig on the mound. I said board. I was gonna say board, but he's on the mound. And that is going to be caught and left down the line. And that's gonna be reeled back in the 2nd. Shortstop grabs that, buns up to bat. Only thing he's gonna blow away their ticket to the World Series. That is crazy to say. Greg deals. That's gonna be a shallow hit. No, that's caught by Brett. Good catch by Brett, and he's gonna throw them all away. So unlike in SSG, or in Korea, we do not have any ball boys here, unfortunately. Atlas up the bat. Craig's gonna deal his 13th pitch, swinging and missing. That's the craziest thing I've seen. And that's gonna be shot in the left again, but that time it's actually gonna drop. Denver with a base hit. LA having to field that base hit. I don't know why I said LA. Oh, you're making me think of LA. Don't blame me. D-Bucks up the bat. Can he homer? Unfortunately, if T-Bucks homers, which he will not this time around. No way! What a catch! Brett up the bat here on the top of the 5th. And what a catch by the left fielder. Atlas getting behind the plate. And Brett up the bat. I don't know, that probably would have been caught in real life. Unfortunately, if T-Bucks homers in his next AB, water is not there, so you can't circle around him. So unfortunately, that's probably why T-Bucks isn't homering. I'm playing. Anyways, Tiger's going to deal his 67th pitch, and that's going to be flown under the seats. So any LA star who's here that wants to get that, feel free. It is right here next to the LA Stars dugout. Oh, we have someone. Nope, he's not going to attempt. Now, Tiger deals and swing and a miss from Bread. All right, y'all. So, since Bread's name is Bread is Good, what's y'all's opinion on Bread? And he strikes out swinging in 3 swings. Strikes, I don't know. I don't care. Craig up the bat. I was more focused on the name. I want y'all's opinion on it. Bread no IP Warrior. All right. So, Tiger's going to deal his 70th. Strike 1. I don't know if that was a strike, but we'll roll with it. Ball 1. Top of the 5th. He was my S2 player manager for IP. Decent guy, not a good. Okay, fair. Ball 2 instead. Almost a prime minister. If I become a regional broadcaster for a team next season, what team would you all like to see? Like to? And no, I'm not going to be a San Francisco broadcaster. That is the one team I won't do. Pitch. Strike 3 looking, and that's 2 outs on the board for LA. Best up the bat. Tiger deals a 75th, and that's going to be hit to the third baseman, caught out. Tiger, speaking of him, he's going to bat. Craig going back on the mound. The vote was truly right. Oh, what are they doing the best? Yo, yo, yo! Anyways, so last night, Parks said, well, wide carry playoff. 3 people said yes, 30 people said no. He, in fact, did not carry playoff as he was the last out in the Game 5 against Denver. So, that was definitely something. Now, Craig back on the mound with 15 pitches dealt. His 16th will be to Tiger. Swing and a miss. What happened to your PC for it to be bricked? Strike 2. And check swing. Third base ump says he did not go. Welcome Quack. Is this an alt? He's alting. He's alting. Craig pitches. And that's going to be popped up high to right. And that is out. Out number 1 here in the inning. 4 pitches. And Gio's going to come up to bat, who is still not wanted an interview with us, which is kind of fair. David still not putting the poll up. And Gio, first pitch, swinging in the left, and that is not a catch. So, Gio gets on base. 1 runner on, 1 away. 9 hits, so, yeah, hold on, look at this. 6 hits from LA, 9 hits from Denver. It's 6-2 game, and that's going to be not 10. Bottom of the 5th here. Oh, that sucks. Craig deals. Outside, ball 1. Now Craig deals again. He's going to get a ball 2 downstairs. And that's going to be hit in the center. It's going to drop. No, that's more of right center. And that's going to put 2 runners on for Denver. So Denver being in a very good position here to have an 8-2 ball game here. And absolutely destroy the Landers like they did last night. So whipped up the bat. And ball 1 outside. And ball 2. So 26 pitches, definitely not a good inning. And yeah, I personally think he should. That's going to be fouled away for strike one. Yo, the only one who voted. It's kind of sad. 2 people voted yes. All right, I'll show it at the top of the 6th. 1 HP, try down. 3 people say yes, or I want so 2 right now, and that's going to be fouled away. Atlas near that foul ball, not able to get it. That ball's probably in the Denver dugout if anyone wants it. Greg looking to throw his 30th pitch. Could get a grounded to double play here and get out of this inning. The pitch. Check swing, and he did not go, so that's going to be a full count walk. So Envy up the bat. And that's going to be down the line, and that's going to score 1 run home, maybe 2. The throw. A whip safe, and that scores 1 run, I believe. No, that's going to be 2. No. What? Oh, that scored 2. That's 11 hits. Sorry, that confused me. I was not reading the scoreboard right. So, 8-2 ball game, 11 hits, and fouled. Atlas near to get it, and he's not. And y'all say yes. Okay, I'll show it here in a minute. Once we get 3 outs, I'll show it. And that's going to be popped up. And that's going to be the 2nd out. So 1 more out for the Domino's car. And yeah, I got to save some images here. I have no idea where I put it. I have no idea where I put the images of my Domino's car. I'm not going to lie to you. Ball 1. Now, that's going to be foul ball down the line. Not enough to be an actual out. Another pitch. Ball 2. And how about to see the greatest car in your life? Another pitch. That's going to be fouled down the line. 2-2 count. And that's going to be ball 3. So full count with 2 outs here now. And now just waiting to see what happens here. The pitch. And that's absolutely fouled down the line. Staying alive here with Buns. So I like how half the stream is just messing around, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. So you're in the top of the 6th now. Yeah, it's top of the 6th. So I did not scam you. I'm just saving images. Hold on. So King up the bat. Looking to get a base hit here and trying to keep LA in this ball game, though. Maybe very futile. So we'll see what happens here. And we're going to show the Domino's Koenigsegg here in a minute. Ball 1. So the Domino's Koenigsegg is going to be shown on the side of your screen. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let me restart. All right, so that's the first picture. 1-1 count. Get up the size here and put it down here. It has the Domino's topper on the top and Domino's covers. Strike 2. Oh. Oh no. Has a Naria. So this is the Naria version of the Agera RS with the Domino's topper with the roof off in the passenger seat. So we're going to see Tiger here. And that's going to be to right. And here's the picture with all 3 cars. My Koenigsegg's probably a better picture for you to see. And Pika Ski up the bat, 217 batting average, 1 home run, 1 RBI in 7 games. So, hold on, let me delete. Yeah, so we have this. Move it over here to where it's not going to be taking so much space up. Owen. Y'all rock with the car? I'll let it scroll through one more time so y'all can actually see it. And swinging strike one. So all two. So there's the Domino's car right there. And then yeah, that's it. Up. So you can see the Domino's topper. It's probably the rich kids, the billionaire's son's Domino's delivery car when his dad tells him to get a job. 3-1 upstairs. Now we're going to focus on this game. We've hit peak HCBB. We're showing Roblox cars off while the game's 8-2 in a championship series. Now Tiger's going to deal. Strike two. I don't know what he was doing there. So that's not a mid fastball. So that does not up the mid fastball counter. So luckily some of our counters at 0. And he swings and misses. We go back to the dugout. 1 runner on, 1 away. Hawk up the bat. 235 with 1 home run, 1 RBI. Taking a look at this beautiful Colorado night sky. And hey, Bombs, if you need someone to put a Toyota right there, I have a Toyota. I have a Lexus, actually. One upstairs. I'll like put fictional logos on it and everything. Or I'll remove the logos, or I might get myself like a Mark V Supra. So like if you need to replace it with a Toyota up there, let me know. Strike one. I'm just saying, I'm open to the idea. I can import a Tundra too. I can remove the logo. Strike two swinging. Just trust, you know? Like, I have a few cars that you could put at stadiums. Anyways, back on the main topic. Stadiums are still looking very nice either way. Tiger's gonna try to pick off, and my voice did something weird, but the pickoff attempt was a failure. You're not allowed to steal, so just trying to get the second out of the inning and try to get the third. So I don't know if it would be exact to a double play, swing and a miss. 89 pitches dealt in 6 innings. Christmas up to bat, 1 RBI under his belt, but no home runs. I mean, I don't think there was a like one. I could probably come up with like a fictional brand name for it. I used to work on a Roblox NASCAR game, and we had to do fictional names, and that's the third statue of the night. So, statue number 3. If anyone's counting. And oh, wrong thing. Statue counter at 3. So Tiger's gonna deal his 92nd, and that's gonna be the 3rd caught, and Atlas is up to bat here in the bottom of the 6th. I could probably come up with a different name for it. I mean, as I said, I used to work on a Roblox NASCAR game, and we had to like put fictional logos on everything. So if we need any fictional logos, I definitely got a few sitting. I even make a few now. So I have a few made from a Colorado furniture store of that I will not name, but one outside. Actually, the name is literally Colorado Furniture and Denver Mattress. That's going to be a foul ball. Or, yeah, no. No, it's Denver Furniture, Colorado Mattress. I forgot. Main point is I have parody logos of things that would fit this field, and that's going to definitely fit this field as it does not go foul. It's going to stay fair, and that's going to be a base hit for Denver. This is like a podcast, as it's a very important game. So, very important game podcast. 1 runner on, no outs, and T-Bucks up the bat. And that's going to be fouled. T-Buck's not having a home run, but that was fouled anyways, and it probably wouldn't have gone out. Bowling. That's crazy. Anyways. T-Bucks now sends a ball down the line, and that's foul. Craig being saved out of it all, as you get a very nice view here. Y'all, we're gonna watch it. No, it's a strike 2 count. When does KT Wiz play? 2 weeks quit the game is crazy. Now Craig deals, and that's strike 3. So T-Bucks the first out, ends his hitting streak. And I think people in HCBB are playing basketball. And that's going to be hit up high, sky high. And not as far as you want it to go in the Colorado sky. Gio up the bat. That's going to be 2 outs on the inning. Gio homered earlier in this game. Tiger with a fly out. And LA is not doing good under the lights. Ball 1. All right, so if you were to put 30 teams in the HCBB League, and that's going to be ball 2, what would you do for the other LA team? And then what would you do for the teams in the same city? So 2 Chicago teams, 2 LA, 2 New York. And that's first strike. That would have been the first strike if that was foul. That's back at center, and center fielder is going to grab it, and that's going to be 2 runners on, third and second, and Atlas, the lead runner, stops at third. So 2 runners in scoring position for Denver. So 2 New York teams, 2 Colorado teams, or not 2 Colorado, 2 Chicago. That'd be cool to see 2 Colorado teams, though I don't know where you'd put the other team. 5 California teams, but I mean 2 LA teams, and that's going to be hit. It's deep in the left, and that's caught for the 3rd out. So now we're in the 7th inning stretch. And 3 a.m. Faith up the bat. Oh yeah, 2 Texas, but they're not in the same city. I'm talking about same city teams. So 2 LA teams, 2 Chicago, 2 New York. I mean, I don't think they're in the same city. I don't know my New York City geography lore. David would correct me on that. But 2 LA named LA. 2 Chicago in Chicago. 2 New York named New York. I mean, we've seen one be named Brooklyn, so are they going to name the other New York, or are they going to name it, like, Manhattan? Or are they going to name the next LA one the Beverly Hills? I don't know. Check swing, strike 1 as the first LA team is up the bat here in the top of the 7th in Denver. The Whitecaps looking to close off an amazing game 1 and lead the series. That's going to be foul. So, Faith with a cool batting stance. Said batting stance, get him ahead. Ball 1 inside. Something stupid, maybe. I mean, they're also going to put a team in Las Vegas. They've already put the other Bay Area team in Portland, so that's going to be crushed in the left. So that's going to be the first hit of the season for Faith, or postseason. Not that crush, but I mean, probably crush for someone coming off the bench. So, lineup turns over, Rash up the bat. Hollywood, maybe. I mean, Hollywood or Beverly Hills would go hard for a team. Las Vegas would be cool. I mean, they're also not afraid to put teams in different states. So, like, they have an Oregon team. They could put, like, a team in New Mexico. They could put They already have 2 Texas teams. And that's going to be popped up. No one's going to be able to get there. Strike 1. And we have hit 2,000 subscribers on the FTN channel. So we thank you for that. And we hope to hit 3K soon. So thank you for 2,000. And we're going to see the pitch here. Strike 2 swinging from Rash. I mean, Chicago, they could probably put a team in. No, they already have Milwaukee as a team in Wisconsin. Maybe they could put a team in Iowa from Chicago. I don't know. That would be cool. And that's strike 3 swinging. The Rash goes back to the dugout, and we are going to see Brett up. I mean, Des Moines would go hard for a team. You could also put a team in Indianapolis. Detroit would be cool. I mean, having, yeah. And then we're going to see Brett see the first pitch there. Ball went outside. We're just throwing random team ideas. So, like, Indianapolis would be cool for a team. Des Moines would be cool for a team. We can't have a team in all 50 states, but it'd be cool to see, you know, some states in the main 48 have a team. Probably not a Wyoming team. Maybe a Montana team, and that's going to be a hit. And no, the left fielder will get to it. That's 2 outs. And the runner does not tag up. So, Craig up the bat. Pitcher's battle. And I just realized that they changed pitchers. Fun's up on the mound. And 42 viewers, thank you for watching. If you have any cool... Yes, that is exactly where it's from. Thank you. And I don't like your profile picture. And that's going to be first pitch swinging foul. I don't like your profile picture, but it kind of... But you got to realize I'm a LA fan, so... Yeah. 2011, and then the 2012 one would have the logos. The 2013 would... I mean, you're an SF fan, so you'd remember the 2013 one very well, and that's going to be a base hit. So runners on first and second here for LA. Vane up the bat. I mean, you also remember the 2012 World Series one. That one was the same as 2013, but 2012 would be early 2012 non-postseason, and they're going to intent walk Vane. Dimer up the bat, the catcher. So the early 2012 one would have the logos instead of the text saying LA and Denver. Who knows? For IPU, I do have something new cooked up, so we're not going to use the things we would use for main league. But I do have something else cooked up if we do get to do IPU, so be ready for that. Back one. I'll give you a hint. Same overlay used when Barry Bonds hit 756. That'd be fire. We already have a team in Toronto. I didn't think of that, and that's going to be grounded. That could be out, and no, he's going to run the second, and I don't know why he would give up there, but a whip up the bat. Bottom of the 7th. Mexico would be cool. I mean... I don't know what it is. But I don't think you could do a team in, realistically, I mean, it's HCBB. You could do a team whenever, actually, because you have teams from Korea and Japan playing in the same league as teams in America. So that'd be cool to see, but I don't think we'd actually see a Japan team being HCBBL or a Korean team being an HCBBL. Or that's going to be crushed. Back at the wall at the warning track, and the quote I just said is going to be taken out of context, but I'll say more on that. And a whip gets a single, not a double. So what I mean by that is you can't, like, see any Korean team or fake Japanese team be probably made for here. I mean, we already have the real-life Japanese and Koreans teams, and that's going to be an early swing from Envy. So there's really no need to have fictional ones. I mean, you could put the Sendai Live Door Phoenix, but that was an actual team. That was an actual concept if Rakuten didn't take it. Ball went upstairs. Yeah, Mexico has their own league, but it's HCBB, and it'd be cool to see a team from Mexico, and that's going to be popped up. First baseman not getting there. Strike 2. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You could see a Mexico team in here anyways. We don't have a specific league. We don't have all the LMB teams in here. That's going to be ball 2 downstairs. So, I mean, you could see maybe a Mexico team. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see that. You know, maybe teams from different countries. I mean, I'd like to see a team from... That's going to be hot. That could be 2, and it's not. First baseman does grab that, so probably why it's not a double play. Getting up the bat. They'll let that be grounded. Anyways. Getting up the bat. And that's going to be caught by the second baseman. And not able to do anything there. So, ball up the bat. The new pitcher for the Denver Whitecaps. And I'd like to see a team from Vancouver, Winnipeg. Would be cool to see more Canadian teams. And that's going to be ball 1. I'd like to see a team from Montreal. I mean, HCBB League, we don't necessarily have to stay with 30 teams. We could, that's going to be fouled, and that's a very weird foul ball. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I'm surprised it's the other fraudulent LA team and it's not the good LA team, and that's going to be ball 2 inside. But hey, you're lucky. You have Oracle Park or the SF Stadium coming into HCBB pretty soon, and that's going to be fouled again, so 2-2 count now. But I'm excited to see what team they're going to do for that. I might be able to, I hope they let me make the jerseys, but I don't know. That's going to be foul ball number 3 of this at-bat from Bunn. I mean, yeah. I could write like a good team list I'd like to see from and go it down here maybe in a minute, ball 3. I'll start on the notepad. Why not? So I'm going to put up a notepad here and we're going to write, and that's going to be absolutely slammed to the second baseman. Pikoski up the bat here on the top of the 8th. So, top of the 8th. And Bunn is back on the mound. 9 pitches dealt. Yeah, I don't imagine many Texas fans being happy with that, but hey. So, I'd like to see a team named Beverly Hills. I mean, these are all wish list things. I don't think it's necessarily anything I'd be mad about if they did different. Ball 1 outside. I'd like to see more Canadian teams. That'd be cool. Strike 1. And downstairs nearly. I like how different they changed the swapped Texas stadiums. Well, the second one. Yeah, I was wondering, like, LA Stars? Ooh, this is cool. Oh, it's Angel Stadium. All 3, so 3-1 count now. And sorry, someone walked into my room. And speaking of chips, earlier there's a question I have Funyuns. And that's going to be hit to the third baseman. Got to Ryan, and that's going to be thrown to the LA Stars dugout, probably as a taunt. I'm joking. Noiseless came in up to bat. The Dragons field? The Chunichi Dragons field. I can look on what it's based off of. You know, I'm really surprised that you didn't say that SCON, the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters field, ball 1 outside, is based off Texas, because I did some research on SCON accidentally when making their jersey, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. They based it off Texas. And that's going to be slammed in the center, and that's going to be caught for the second out. So, Envy making the second out. Christmas up the bat. Will we have a third straight statue and a third straight AB? We'll see here. Hawaii team would be cool. I said earlier, since Hawaii has the shortest people, I don't know if this is racist or anything. I hope not. I don't mean it. But that's going to be strike 1 swinging. Foul. I don't know. I don't know how long ago it was built. I mean, I'd hope at the new Baltimore stadium they make it like, they make it actually based off the Baltimore one. I did, maybe, I did find a Baltimore stadium, and I edited it, so, yeah, it's pretty cool to have batting practice there. Like 2. So, yeah, now we're on topic about HCBB. I love this. So, like, even though Denver is probably going to win this game 8-2 in the top of the 8th here, we're talking about some good HCBB. I mean, ball 2. Pick swing, first base sub said he didn't go. So, I have 3. All right, so in my list, I have 3 Canadian teams listed. That'd be Winnipeg, Montreal, and Vancouver. I'm pretty sure most of you can guess what stadium Montreal should be in. And that's a third straight statue, I guess. Would we count? All right, do we count that as a statue? Polo Grounds would be fire as a field, I think. And that's going to be foul. So 3-2 full count with 2 outs remaining. Or 2 outs in the inning, 1 out remaining in the inning. And if Christmas strikes out or a fly out here, that ends the inning and sends us to the bottom of the 8th. And now that's a strikeout, so that does send us to the bottom of the 8th. Oh yeah, that was a, I'm pretty sure that was like a backyard stadium. That was like the backyard field, pretty sure. I did watch a batting tutorial and I'm pretty sure that was like, wasn't that like the backyard field stadium, I think? I don't know. Seems like some fictional team that never existed and probably wouldn't be in the minor leagues. I did not watch the Sandlot, so if it's an entire Sandlot reference I'm missing, I apologize. And that's going to be hit to left and starts at the bottom of the 8th. We get a base hit. Atlas gets on base. Okay, wait. Oh, right. I forget. They actually have an Iowa stadium. So, Field of Dreams is Iowa. That would be fire. Okay, it was real. My bad. Yeah, I don't study much minor league baseball lore because it's not really my thing. I don't really care about minor leagues. Ball one outside. I'm also not much of a movie guy, so yeah, and I don't really care for movies. That's gonna be a foul ball by T-Buck. So Honolulu Rainbow shortened to be the Honolulu Bows. The stadium. Murakami Stadium. Speaking of Murakami, no, I'm joking. That's gonna be crushed by T-Bucks, but not far enough in the center, and he's going to get a base hit. So, 2 runners on for Denver. And I think that's 15 hits. No, that's 16. Whoops. Good to have you all here in chat tonight. I'd want to see a team in Iowa. That'd be cool to see a team in Iowa. And Tiger gets a... No, that's going to be a fly out in the left. And still 2 runners on. So, Tiger goes back to the dugout in Denver, and Gio up the mat. Oh, New Orleans. I didn't think about that. New Orleans would be fire. I'd love to see a New Orleans team. You know, bring back one of the nicer minor league stadiums. I watched some cool highlights of those times when minor league stadiums were actually existing. It'd be cool to have a few minor league stadiums. The one with like the skyscrapers, I can't remember it, but that'd be a cool New Orleans stadium. Was a Virginia team? Yeah, that'd be cool. 2-1. I'd love to get in the stadium making. I would love to make a few stadiums. Gonna be a swing and a miss from Gio. I was gonna try to inspire a Oryx Buffalo stadium. That was gonna be my first stadium, and that's gonna be hit. It's gonna be back. Will it be high enough? No, it won't. Man, if only that wall was a little lower. Bases are loaded. No, Atlas comes home. Runners on the corners. 9-2 Denver. Ryan up the bat. So Gio nearly with a 2-home run game. The wall gives and takes away. Strike 1 from Ryan. And ball 1 outside. Take some time out of the box. When do we see our first foul pole home run here on FTN? Ball 2. And that's going to be to left. That's going to be the second out. Will runner tag up? Yes, he will. Oh, that's a horrible hockey! Gio's going to go to second! And he's going to go to third! No one's covering third. No, he's not. It whipped up the bat, and that's going to be a run scoring for Denver. Wow. And that's going to be in the right. That's going to go down. And Gio on third. Runners on the corners. Gio's going to come home. And no, he's not. So 18 hits here. Half the hits the LA Stars do have. So 9 hits from the Stars, 18 from Denver here in the top, or in the bottom of the eighth. Okay, I've explained it multiple times. Envy swinging strike 1. It's weird. Anyways. And ball 1. I'm going to put that 3 on the statue counter from earlier because I forgot to count it. And no, I was supposed to put it 4. Oops. And that's going to be popped up. And Craig gets it. And Damn Faith up to bat. They're in the top of the 9th. And we have 3 outs remaining here. Probably to do something, but I doubt it. Last time LA lost the first game, they came back to win that series. So I think LA's going to win it all. It's a sleeper pick, but I think they're going to win it all. Faith up to bat. But whoever wins this series wins the World Series. That's what I'm going to say. Whoever wins D1CS wins the World Series. Hopefully I get to broadcast the final game of the World Series. Faith looking to do something for LA here. Strike 1. Anyways, if I ever get to make my own team from scratch on HCBB, ball 1 inside. If I ever get the like permissions to do my own team, like own stadium, make the own stadium or custom design one, strike 2. And like make the jerseys, I'm gonna cook, hopefully. I made some cool concept jerseys in the past. And one of them I can't really show, ball 2, but it was for the Asia series. It was a really nice jersey I cooked up. Unfortunately, it won't be used because that team did get eliminated, but I do have a cool few jerseys coming up in my brain that I'm going to cook up. So hopefully if you're Asia League fans, you'll see them. And I believe they may get out of the game. That's going to be popped up. And that's going to be out number 1. So 2 outs remaining for LA. Rash, the batting order turns around one more time. So I don't know if they're going to be added to the game. We'll see about that, but I know they will definitely be in used in the Asia series. I'll ask if I can actually sell them. If not, then I'm going to see if anyone from the team wants them as customs, and that's going to be a base hit to keep LA alive. That could be 2 for LA, but I'm just saying HCBB's side leagues are very cool. If you're interested in joining HCBB, I'd recommend trying out the IPU, the Inexperienced Players Union, if you're American, or since Asia Series or Asia League does not have an IPU of their own. And if you're from Asia, go join that instead. Join the main Discord, discord.gg/HCBB, and that's going to be popped up, and no one's going to be able to get there. So that could definitely score a run for LA. And runner comes home, and that's going to be a 10-3 game for Los Angeles. Or for Denver. Los Angeles goes up 1 more. More hits, so. But, anyways, just promoting the HCBB side leagues here. Discord.gg/HCBB. Then check out some of the side leagues. So if you're interested in joining, go to the official HCBB Discord. Look in the server links channel, and then you can see IPU or Asia League, whichever one fits your time zone most. If you're in Europe, somehow watching from there, then at that point it's your own choice. Because I believe Europe would be in the middle of both time zones. Europe in the middle of the night for when these games are played, balling downstairs, or Asia League would be in the afternoons. I don't know. I think we'd put, or they'd put Hawaii in HCBBL. That would be my take. Because it's in North America. It's Poland. I don't think you would put Hawaii in Asia League, considering that it's probably closer to America than Japan. Or any, yeah, you get my point. When will the IPU forms come out? I have no idea how IPU works, but I'd assume after the HCBB postseason does end. How do you get an IPU? I think you just sign up and then you're automatically assigned 2-2. IPUs where I believe you can prove yourself to join the main league and, you know, have a chance at joining this main league and maybe being on an FTN broadcast. You could play an IPU, and I believe that's going to be strike 3 swinging for Craig. So LA down to their last out in game 1. Vane up the bat. And they're not going to intent walk Vane. I mean, you're up 7, so you might as well. I believe so, yes. And strike 1. So I'm going to talk about getting FTN, getting on IPU maybe. We'll see about how FTN goes on there, maybe. And yeah, so our main focus right now is the HCBB postseason 10-3 game, and obviously this could be the final out, and it won't be the final out. So that's going to be 2 hits. 3 hits from LA this inning. Home run could get him to be 10-6. Dimer up the bat could be the final out for LA here. So that's going to be foul ball. But yeah, just wanted to promote the HCBB side leagues while I still can this broadcast, and very amazing of what the entire community does here to deliver an amazing experience no matter where you live. Ball one outside. So no matter if you're new to HCBB, you have the IPU. No matter if you're, and they gave up. But no matter if you're from Asia, you can join the Asia League. And no matter if you're experienced, and the main league season will be over as the Denver Whitecaps win the ball game here. You have the Champions League, I believe. So I don't know the requirements for CL, but yeah, because he not up the bat, and that's going to be the ending of the game. So Denver takes it all. And an intense 10-3 game for what it was. So I'm Dre, your host from tonight, and that's game 1 complete. And I'm here tonight. I might be broadcasting after the off day, which is tomorrow, Thursday. So Friday I might be back, I might not, we'll see. But thank you for joining me tonight. 12 hits and 3 runs for LA, and Denver 18 hits with 10 runs. So yeah, so definitely go check out the HCBB side leagues if you want to be interested in playing. And we thank you here for joining tonight. And I forgot foul ball was still on. That just ruined the shot. Anyways, we're seeing a nice bunt being laid down there. And let's hope he hits a dinger one more time before we exit out. And he's not, but that's going to be another bunt, and that's grounded by 10. So we'll see you later. I don't know if I'll be back on the call here Friday because T-Bucks is going to let everyone stream. So I don't know if I'm going to be here Friday, but we'll see you later. So I'm Dre.